Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be adding all of the fragrances that I will be using for the month of February to my tray. So if you are interested in the fragrances that I'm going to be wearing, the ones I'll be testing out to see if they'll be staying in my collection or going, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I have been doing a lot of organizing in my beauty room. So today we're starting the video off with a cleared out perfume tray. I usually take them out of the tray, do a little cleaning, but today we're just gonna get right to putting the fragrances on the perfume tray. So I just got done doing a little declutter. I already sent those fragrances out. So today I want to build my February tray. I do have Valentine's Day in mind, but I think this week I'm going to film an actual Valentine's Day perfume video because I did get request on that, but some of those will be on the tray as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start adding the fragrances that I'm going to be wearing for February. First one up, I'm going to be adding Carolina Herrera's Good Girl to the tray. I want to wear this fragrance. I want to see if this works out for me. It has been smelling much better here for me, so I'm very excited to test this fragrance all over again. Up next, I'm going to also be adding fragrances that I know work for me in this tray because I've been feeling a little down. Just every single time that I'm getting ready, it's hard to pick fragrances. Sometimes I'll spray a fragrance and I literally won't smell it like 5 minutes later. So I'm adding some that I know have been working for me here so I can have that to have fun with while I test out other fragrances. So I'm also going to be adding Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow, which has been such a hit here for me. The dry down is so beautiful. It has like even a bit of a smoky in the dry down, which makes it very interesting to me, and it just starts off so sweet and girly and dries down to something different but still really nice and yummy. So this is one that hopefully I can finish off. Maybe we can finish this one off, we will see. Up next, I'm going to be adding Valentino Born in Roma Pink. I think I had this one last month. I don't remember too good. So this one's just very fun and flirty and sweet and citrusy for like a daytime option. It's really pretty. Up next, I'm going to add an old favorite that I always love around Valentine's Day and around this time of the year, but I literally reach for this fragrance all year long. It's one that I really love, and this one is Armani's Si Passione Eclat. Such a pretty rose fragrance. It never gives me a headache, never gets too much for me, but it lasts all day long. It's a musky, flirty rose, amazing date night scent. Up next, I'm going to be adding this L'Occitane Almond Body Mist. I'm trying to use this mostly during the day when I'm going to pick up my girls from school, just casually. When I come back from the gym and I take a shower, I want to have this body mist there because I really enjoyed it the few times that I used it. So I want to revisit it again. Up next, I'm going to be adding Fleur's latest release, and this is Afterglow. This is actually my scent of the day today, and I actually got a compliment from my daughter. So very nice second skin, but this one has like a coconutty feeling to it, but it's still very second skin and musky on the skin. Up next, I'm going to be adding a sweet, fluffy ball of sugar, and this is Ariana Grande's Ari. This is perfect for date night if you're going to just be cuddling at home, watching some movies. Even as a first date, it's just a very sweet and innocent scent, but it's still very irresistible, gourmand, and just so girly and just cute. I love this one. Up next, I'm going to be adding Giorgio Armani's C, the original EDP. So this one recently joined my collection and I want to wear this one and see how I feel about it and if it's one that I can keep while I am living here. Up next, I really want to finish this fragrance off because I have such a little bit and I'm trying to get also rid of bottles through actually finishing them up, not just decluttering. So I'm going to be putting Jimmy Choo's Illicit on the tray. I'm going to make it a point to wear this one a lot because I want to finish it off, but it will most likely come back to my collection. I'm just ready to finish off the fragrances that I've had for a while just to make sure that they don't go bad on me, but this is such a good, fresh, spicy, sweet caramel scent. Here's another one that I want to finish off, and this one is Décolletant. This is amazing for just everyday wear, doctor's appointments, running errands. It's a very warm, sugary, vanilla, ambery type of scent. Up next, I'm adding another favorite, and this one has a little bit less than half left, and this will for sure be a repurchase for me. I fell in love with this and just used it so much. This is Fleur's Soft Spot, and of course, if it's Valentine's Day month, I'm going to be adding one that I know I can just put on if I'm going to a quick dinner with my husband and my family or something. I love this perfume so much. I'm going to be adding a gourmand to the tray, and this one is Skylar Vanilla Sky. This one works for me here. This is literally like a iced vanilla latte with a bunch of caramel drizzled over the whipped cream. It's literally what I would describe this perfume as, but it still has a little bit of a perfumey touch as well, so I really love this one. Up next, I'm also going to be adding Valentino's Voce Viva, which recently has been added to my collection. I don't know why I didn't have this one before, because this fragrance right here and the jasmine in here does not bother me, and it is so chic and just beautiful. Up next, I'm going to be adding this Dead Cool Mochi or Mochi milk. I already went through the other two that came in this set, so I do want to use this one up. This one smells amazing, sweet, gourmand, fluffy, such a beautiful perfume and easy to wear. I'm also going to be adding Rosie by Rosie Jane, just because this is another one that is almost done. So I did kind of focus on that for this tray. I wanted to add a lot of fragrances that have really big dents so that I can work on finishing these up. And last but not least, I'm going to be adding an affordable baddie, and this is Guess Seductive Noir. This is the perfect dupe if you're looking for an affordable version of Mon Guerlain. This is just a very aromatic, beautiful, earthy vanilla. It's very sexy and it's perfect for an evening out. Alright guys, so there is my tray for February. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment down below. Let me know which ones you're excited to hear about, which ones are your favorites, which ones you don't enjoy. I like to hear all of your opinions. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.